Well, well, well. If it isn't the famous Corleone hitman, do you know who I am?
No, and I ain't no hitman. I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. That's good, actually. Means you know how to keep your mouth shut. Listen, my name is Sergeant Ferriera. I got some business I need taken care of. You'll be paid for the work, of course. Are you interested?
All right, count me in. Who's your target?
You get right to the point. Okay, then. The target is Patrick O'Donnell, a crime boss from Chicago. He's thinking of moving his operations to New York and is using a midtown penthouse as his base. O'Donnell's responsible for the deaths of dozens of Chicago police, and I don't want him pulling his shit in my city. Break into his building and make sure O'Donnell goes back to Chicago in a casket. You got it?
Greetings, sir.
Don't stop here if you know what's good for you.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were a Corleone.
You ain't shit. He's hit! Fill him with lead, boys!
Oh, God!
Take one last look, Patrick. The view is to die for.
You Sicilian pricks are all the same. All talk, no balls. You greaseball son of a bitch!
Did he fall from way up there?
New York can't be controlled without us.
What happened? So I says to the guy, big mistake.
I wonder if someone threw him.
Pay your dues, Corleone. That's the way it works.
Oh, what a disgusting mess.
Was he drunk?
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm just
You're here.
tired of gangster
Good.
movies.
I got a
guess.
problem that needs some attention, and I don't have much time. Can you help?
I'll help. What, or should I say who, is your problem this time?
Don't get wise with me. Now listen. Inside this hospital is Judge Tyrone Bloom. He's sick with pneumonia, can't get out of bed, and it's been a good thing for me, because Bloom is presiding over my police brutality trial. Look, the trial ain't going too well. If Judge Bloom were to take a bad turn and simply pass away, it would make my life a lot easier. But try to make it look natural. Maybe give him an overdose of his pain medication. Check the storeroom in the basement.
That uniform suits you. You look good, Charlie.
I could say the same thing about you, baby. When do you punch out?
Couple more hours. And you?
Couple hours too. How about that? Think you could wear your nurse's outfit later tonight?
Oh, you're bad, Charlie. You're bad.
Oh, I know. I'm not well. I think I need a nurse. Hey!
Security's been tight ever since somebody broke into the basement. You shouldn't go down there, sir. The guards are armed.
Hospitals give me the creeps. Who the hell's gonna break into a basement anyway?
You never know what to expect around here.
Why did I get stuck guarding a bunch of sick people?
How's your blood pressure?
Listen up, Ferriera. We're on to you.
You can't pin that shit on me, and you know it.
We'll see about that, Sergeant.
Oh, yeah? Just you try. So, did you finish the job?
Yeah, it's done. Who was that guy?
Ronaldo Manning, Internal Affairs. He's been snooping around my division, but he won't get very far. Anyway, good job. I might need your services later.
Nah, got a date. A businessman.
Okay, time to pay another visit to our friends from Chicago. You game?
They ain't my friend, Sergeant. But for the right price, I can help.
Good. So, remember Patrick O'Donnell, that guy you pancaked in Midtown? Well, his two henchmen are in town, the SCALERI brothers, recently paroled and looking for trouble. The SCALERI brothers are dangerous. If they gain a foothold in New York, it might look like an open invitation for their gang to move right in. I need you to take them out before that happens. Capiche?
Somebody call the cops! He's got a gun! He's got a gun! Get me out of here! He's crazy!
You do good work, Corleone. That's why I trust you. Can I count on you for another job?
Okay. But I'll warn you now, the family's keeping their eye on you. They say you're trouble.
They think I'm trouble? That's rich, partner. Nah, there's only one cop we should be worried about now. That internal affairs investigator, Ronaldo Manning. Manning's heading up an investigation against me. Me! He needs to be put away, and quick. He and his men are working on a case in Hell's Kitchen. When you see him, send the prick a message. Make him drown. Capiche?
poor lady, she just flew right out of the car.
They say money makes the world go round.
Can't afford your own car?
Did you see that car come crashing through here?
We're trying to do an
It was like
investigation
she lost
here.
her brakes.
I got
How
an
did
offer
her
from the
car
Corleones.
end up like that?
Interested?
It's a deal, but don't let things get too out of control. Capiche?
You could do us a big favor by turning down the heat.
That's a lot of dough. I'm in.
I knew I'd regret buying these shoes.
This was no accident.
Ah, damn!
The brake lines
What a
were stuck.
story!
We weren't able to lift any prints, sir.
What about the eyewitnesses? What's their story?
Oh, man.
Not much, sir. Driver couldn't stop, car
I'd hate
lost
to go
control.
out that way.
Okay, thanks. Have the team keep looking.
Remember to write Mother back.
Thirsty, Ronaldo? Need a drink?
What are you doing?
Someone needs to clean up these streets. Go on, get out of here. Help!
You got yourself a deal, Mac.
Yo, you looking for something? Nice, huh? Thanks. Enjoy.
The Corleone family can count on
Why
me.
are we meeting
I'll
here?
get you the cash
I
each
thought
week.
you were being watched.
Not anymore. Manning's dead. The investigation's closed. I'm untouchable thanks to you. But there's still one item of business left. Interested?
Sure. As long as you keep things quiet when I'm done. I don't want the Corleones to know about this.
Deal. Now listen up. Josef Nikresh is Poland's #1 crime boss. Has ties to organized crime all over Eastern Europe. Interpol has a bounty on his head. A big one. You and I are gonna collect it. Josef was last spotted near the Holland Tunnel overpass. He's wanted dead or alive, so I don't want to hear any excuses that he slipped
Looking
past
to
you.
upgrade
Take him
your
down
weapons?
and bring me his head. We'll split the bounty, partner.
Each week. You found a place yet?
Yeah, cute little apartment in Brooklyn. I think I'll treat myself to something.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't hurt me, please. I was paid to meet you here, to give you a message.
What message? From who?
From Sergeant Ferriera. He told me to tell you that he no longer needs your services. He said to tell you farewell.
It's a setup.
See what you're made of. He's trapped! Ferriera wants him dead! Don't let Ferriera down, boys!
I need your wheels, now!
It's shot. We will shoot to kill. We could use a good man like you on the payroll.
Sure thing. You're starting to develop a reputation around here.
I knew a dame like you once. I knew a dame like you once.
I am the law. Get it? I'm untouchable. Come on, partner. It doesn't have to be like this.
Nobody crosses me, Ferriera. Nobody. That'll be the last mistake you ever make.
Oh yeah? So what are you gonna do? You're surrounded.
I ain't through with you yet.
Oh, what a shame.
He's shot! Get ready to take him out!
I didn't mean to cross you, I swear!
I like your car. Get out.
Somebody call the cops!
I'll tell you right now, I prefer to be on top.